Hello and welcome to this video in the Microsoft Ads training series. Today, we'll be optimizing our bidding for our keywords in our first campaign. This is something that Microsoft has set out to make simple. With some platforms, you have to just blindly guess what bids will be doing what for your campaign. Microsoft gives you the exact bids to use if you want to make it on the first page or above all organic results for a specific keyword. Before we get started with the video, I wanted to remind everyone to subscribe to the channel. I put out a video every single day to build your knowledge in advertising, marketing, Shopify, and dropshipping. I do this absolutely free of charge. I also host a live call every Thursday night for the Facebook group where I give away a 1-hour consulting call. By subscribing, you are helping this channel reach more people and build out the revenue required to keep producing these videos for you. Thank you so much for clicking through. I hope you enjoyed the video. Open up your Microsoft Advertising account and navigate to your campaigns. Click on the product campaign name. This will load up the settings for your specific campaign. In the navigation bar, click on Keywords. Every single keyword that you have in your ad group will show up in this section. There are a few things that we want to do in order to optimize results for your campaigns. The first thing we want to adjust is the match type. There are 3 types of matching that you can have: broad, phrase, and exact. The first thing we want to adjust is what keywords to show up for. There are 3 types of matching you can have: broad, phrase, and exact. When excluding a specific keyword, always change the match type to phrase. You don't want that phrase showing up in any of your search queries and having your ad shown. Doing broad will mean the platform may stop you from showing up for a single word or any combination of words in the keyword phrase. Let's use the example from our previous video with Indestructible Dog Toy. So a broad match may match your ads with search queries with the following in them: Indestructible, Dog, Toy, Indestructible Dog, Indestructible Toy, Dog Toy, or finally Indestructible Dog Toy. Since Microsoft makes money when ads match searches as well as possible, the chances that you show up for Indestructible, Dog, or Indestructible Dog are incredibly low. And your chance for coming up with Indestructible Toy is still pretty low. The user really has to have had a previous search with dog toys or something about dogs for you to show up. Now, phrase match means you'll only show up when the phrase Indestructible Dog Toy is in the search query. So if you did it as a negative, let's say Indestructible Dog Toy, and you wanted that as a negative search, if someone searched for best Indestructible Dog Toy, you wouldn't show up in a phrase match. Another one that wouldn't show up: where to find Indestructible Dog Toys. So always be careful about how you're matching. Phrase means that whenever that specific phrase shows up in the search query, if you make it a negative keyword, you won't show up. If you did a negative keyword for Indestructible Dog Toy, there's still a chance that you show up for where to find dog toys, even though Indestructible Dog Toy is in a negative, Dog Toy is not. So it had to have had the Indestructible in there to trigger that negative keyword. Now, exact match is exactly what you'd think it would be. The only search that you won't show up for is the exact search query Indestructible Dog Toy. You would show up for Indestructible Dog Toys or where to find Indestructible Dog Toys, but you would not show up for Indestructible Dog Toy. Alright, on to optimizing your bid. All of your bids should be the same right now, based off of what you set when you created the campaign. Not all keywords are created equally. Some have more or less competition. If you see a little graph under the keyword, that means Microsoft has some optimization suggestions for you. Hover the section and click the little pencil icon to see what the suggestions are. Now, if you're seeing a high click-through rate and Microsoft suggests you increase your bid to get onto the first page, you might want to try it. If your click-through rate goes below 1% and they suggest more to get on the first page, if you feel the intent for that keyword is there, test it out. And if the CTR doesn't improve, don't receive any purchases, move on, just drop it back down to its original value. This is all a game of trial and error. There's no one right answer, as keywords have a different value based off of competition, and competition is based off consumer behavior. If a keyword doesn't convert, no one's willing to pay top dollar for it. If a keyword pays huge dividends, the value in paying more is evident. You should optimize your keywords a minimum of 1 time per week to ensure your ads are running as profitably as possible. Thanks for watching. If this helped you, please give it a like and subscribe for more daily advertising, marketing, Shopify, and dropshipping training. Next training, we'll be discussing creating remarketing lists of our customers. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.